Is Grok AI suddenly not working on your free account? Maybe your message will not send, the page keeps loading, or you see an error saying failed to send request. Before deleting your browser history or reinstalling everything, follow this guide in order. We will first identify whether the problem is an outage, a free account limit, or something on your device. Then I will show you the quickest fixes. First, read the exact error message because different errors require different solutions. If Grok says, "Try again later," there may be a temporary outage or you may have reached a usage limit. If it says, "Failed to send request," the problem is often related to your login session, browser data, internet connection, or an extension. If you see access denied or a security block, your VPN, proxy, DNS filter, or network address may be triggering the protection system. Take a screenshot of the error before continuing. It may be useful if you need to contact support. Before changing your browser, check whether Grok itself is experiencing a problem. Open a new tab and visit status.x.ai. Look for an active incident affecting Grok, authentication, or model responses. If there is a reported outage, the correct solution is to wait until the service is restored. Clearing your cache will not repair a server-side incident. Also check the wording of your Grok error. Free access has usage limits that can vary by account, feature, demand, and region. If Grok specifically says you have reached a limit, wait for the reset time displayed by the service. Clearing cookies, changing browsers, or creating repeated sessions will not legitimately reset a server-side quota. If the service is available and you have not reached a limit, reset your connection to Grok. Start with a hard refresh. On Windows, press Ctrl, Shift, and R. On a Mac, press Command, Shift, and R. This reloads the page and requests fresh files from the server. Next, sign out of Grok, close the tab, reopen the website, and sign in again. This replaces an expired or corrupted login session. You can also test Grok in a private or incognito window. If Grok works there, the problem is probably caused by stored browser data or one of your extensions. For the first test, use a short text prompt without an image, file, deep search, or another special mode. If the error continues, clear the stored data for Grok only. You do not need to delete your complete browser history. Open your browser settings, go to Privacy and Security, and find the section for cookies or site data. The exact menu name may be slightly different in Chrome, Edge, Firefox, or Safari. Search for grok.com and remove its stored cookies and local data. If you use Grok through X, also search for x.com and remove its site data. Close the affected tabs, reopen Grok, and sign in again. Remember that this will sign you out, so make sure you know your login information before removing the data. If Grok still does not work, something may be interfering with the request. Temporarily disable your VPN or proxy, then reload Grok. Some shared VPN addresses can trigger security protection because many people are sending traffic from the same address. Privacy extensions, ad blockers, script blockers, strict DNS filters, and antivirus web protection can also interrupt authentication or API requests. Pause these tools only for Grok or X, then test again. This screenshot shows a real XAI access block. An error like this points more toward network filtering or security protection than a problem with your prompt. Do not permanently disable your security software. Change one setting at a time, test Grok, and re-enable your protection afterward. The next step is to isolate the problem. Try Grok in another updated browser. If it works there, your normal browser profile, cache, or extensions are causing the issue. Next, switch your internet connection. If you are using Wi-Fi, test with mobile data. If you are using mobile data, try a trusted Wi-Fi connection. If Grok works on the second network, check your VPN, custom DNS settings, router filtering, or firewall. On mobile, force close the Grok or X application and open it again. Check the App Store or Google Play for an update. Android users can also open the application settings and clear the app cache. Clear the cache first, not the entire app data. Make sure your device's date and time are set automatically, because incorrect system time can break secure login sessions. Here is the complete recovery checklist. First, check for an outage or free account limit. Second, hard refresh Grok and sign in again. Third, clear only the Grok and X site data. Fourth, test without a VPN, proxy, or browser extension. Fifth, try another browser, internet connection, or device. If Grok still does not work everywhere, the remaining cause may be an account restriction, regional availability, a persistent service problem, or an issue that support needs to investigate. When contacting support, include the exact error message, the date and time it happened, your browser or app version, your device, your network type, and a screenshot with personal information hidden. Never send anyone your password, session cookies, API keys, or authentication codes. If one of these steps fixed Grok for you, comment which solution worked, and subscribe for more quick AI troubleshooting guides.